And we're live. Yeah. It's dark. Yeah.
You see that?
What?
So,
I'm live.
oh, I was gonna turn on monetization before you started it.
I know how to.
Oh, okay.
I did it last time.
Alright.
Hello. Didn't think that anybody was up this late with me. It's probably early morning for some people to get some lights going. Hey, from Michigan. Hey, Jamie. How are you? I can't sleep. We're doing, give me a second. I'm trying to plug this phone in. We're leaving tomorrow to take the kids, to Wet and Wild, so I can't sleep. I think I'm more excited than the kids are. Yay! Congratulations. This fan isn't too loud. It's not. It's so humid here. It just rained for like an hour. Yeah, we just found out that it's gonna rain the whole time we're there, so hopefully it's no thunder and no wind and it will be fine. From Brazil, hello, hamburger. Hamburger Gwen. Hey Christy, happy 4th of July to you too. So I'm not the only one that can't sleep tonight. Hey Gwen, how are you? All the way from Canada. Doing good. Just can't sleep tonight. So I'm gonna try to sell some makeup if y'all are interested in any of that. Oh. Hey Nancy, how are you? How's everybody else's night going? Or what are your plans for 4th of July? Yeah, I think if it starts raining again, I'm gonna get naked in the rain, play in the rain. Everybody's asleep, so I shouldn't scare anybody. Monday was Canada Day. Do they, good evening, Trish. Hello, Carolyn. Um, Gwen, in Canada, do they do fireworks on Monday? I'm sure it's a stupid question. I don't know the answer. Hey, Sherry. Tell your fiance thank you. That's awesome. Nice barbecue sounds great. A lot of my family's so far away, so we're not doing anything with them. Awesome. I'm gonna have to YouTube it and see if I can catch some of the action for Monday. Yeah, normally we buy fireworks for the kids, but this year we decided to take the money and go to a water park instead. Hey, Lori. Doing good, just can't sleep, and I'm burning up. Hey, Rhonda, I sent your package out today. I forgot to get you the tracking number. You're welcome, Lori. I was gonna lay down and just sit and stare at Duncan playing, making videos. He's not playing, he's making videos. Yeah, everybody, Rhonda, if y'all missed it, she was the winner for June's mystery giveaway. So y'all be on the lookout for July's secret word. Yeah, we're gonna do a, hopefully where we're going, it's gonna be raining, so hopefully we can do a little bit of dumpster diving and then do the water park. Because we're gonna go tomorrow and get a hotel because we don't know how bad traffic's gonna be with the 4th of July traffic. Where was I going? My mind is asleep, but my body wants to keep going, if that makes sense. Yeah, but definitely, Sherry, we're gonna do that. Video record the water park. Yes, Lori, we do watch the Chris and Holly show sometimes. Not so much lately, but they were one of the few people we started watching and got us into dumpster diving a couple years back. Aww. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about me selling the other house is we don't have a pool to go to. Yeah, they stopped diving. I know they got a lot on their plate right now, so I think the last thing they're worried about is piling more on. I'm not sure if Duncan watched Mr. Scrappity, but I haven't heard of him. And yeah, we watched Steven and Steph. Yeah, there's a lot of cussing. And I know that they went through their patches where they were trying to refrain from it, but it's definitely not something that we can watch with the kids. I don't know, my kids are always right around. If they're not watching it with us, they're close enough to hear it all. Sometimes I don't have the best mouth either, but that's why we can edit. Paul the Pallet Man. Yeah, we watched Paul the Pallet Man. Have you guys watched the Treasure Hustlers? We like them. Sherry, I do have black mascara and black eyeliner. I'm gonna have to look in Tucker Upper. Tucker Upper. I'm gonna write that down. No? Okay, we're good. Been working on all kinds of stuff, packing, but I can't go to sleep. My mind is just going and going and going. I love dumpster divers and homesteaders and big family goods. Yes, Duncan's working on, I want to say, an hour and a half flea market video for you guys. He's going to try to speed it up just a little bit because there's times where you can't hear us talking. We had to get rid of the chest mount that we had because I don't know, it was weird feeling trying to find a better one. We finally got a really nice tripod. I'm sorry, not tripod, but yeah, tripod. Hey, Teresa. I seriously thought there'd be hardly anybody on tonight. Normally, I'm in bed because I have to be up for work. Normally have to be at work at 4 in the morning. They're bringing us a ton of dirt. Awesome, awesome. That's our next adventure. Find some land. That's good to hear, Maggie. I'm glad you got back safely. I was wondering when that was going to be. I knew you were going, but I just didn't know how long you were going to be gone for. Hopefully everything's good news, though. Yes, Teresa, we do watch the Chris and Holly show. I haven't watched any of their recent videos. Have they got their, have they found a house yet? Your house hunting. Thanks, Carolyn. Yeah, we want to get a piece of land somewhere closer to the mountains and make sure that's paid off first and then slowly work. We were looking at some sheds to put here on our land here for storage or whatever, but we found some more that were like, 10 to 15,000, big enough to turn into a tiny home for our family. And maybe doing like a getaway house. Or living there permanently and renting this house out. Who knows? You're going to come out here and sit with me for a while?
No, I just want to say hi to everybody.
Okay, hold on.
There's people here?
Yeah, people are up all night.
Y'all like us? What? I didn't even know that.
Thank you, Doctor. What'd you do? Think I was out here talking to myself?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm talking about other dumpster divers and other channels and just talking.
Oh.
Hold on. Thank you, Doctor. Doing one test. That was just such a wise. It's waiting game again for me. Maggie, let me know whenever you do get your results back, because I've been wondering about it. They call me on Facebook. A face-to-face. We talk. Chris and Holly call you on Facebook? I did hear about that. That's, ugh, sorry, it's itching me. Shave your, oh, you did shave your face. He's clean shaved. Nice. In a way, it was really quick. I remember she did have cancer. I assumed it was gone. I'm talking to Sherry. Sherry, I'll send you an email.
Hello.
She just got back from getting all her test work and stuff done.
Yeah.
I've never seen the Moss family. Trish
Hi,
said,
Trish.
hey, Mr. Dimples. I was telling them if it starts raining, I'm going to go outside and get naked and play in the rain. You guys are great and beautiful kids. Thank you, Jamie. Teresa says, hey.
Hey.
Hopefully you're not sick anymore, Lori.
Ugh, life is rough. Hopefully they come back good. Hey, Debbie.
Do you want to dance? I ain't heard Debbie say anything yet. She just wants you to dance for her.
I know, that's the second time. She's like,
is she the one that said to give you $1? Okay.
Hey, Sherry.
We're more excited to go to Wet and Wild than the kids are.
Yeah, we can't wait.
We're packed 2 days early.
Aaron's a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing a live on Facebook earlier.
Hey, Sari, sorry. How you say that? Sorry or Sari? First one, second one. Wait, what did I say first? Sari? Sorry?
She says you look young without your mustache and beard. She said $2.
$2.
Oh, I was doing a live earlier.
$2 a minute. And I'm down.
You can make some money that way. I'll probably have to sell you out. I'm going to be his bodyguard.
First one, Sari. Alright.
Oh, I was doing a live earlier, and I was trying to sell makeup on one of these makeup groups, and Aaron comes running in the door saying, he was whispering in my ear at first, and then he got really loud saying that Abby and Angel had lice. Man, I couldn't do anything but get off that live because I was freaking out. I can't do lice. Angel had lice like 4 years ago when she was in public school.
Aaron was just being the goof, though. He was messing with Angel and Abby.
He was teasing.
Yeah.
Because Angel, I made a deal with her. I was like, you're going to have to shave your head bald, but I'll shave my head bald too. Like, completely bald. Like, shorter than Duncan's. Mm-hmm. And she was like, okay. I know better than to do anything like that with Angel.
Mickey the pimp.
Yeah. I can do it.
I look younger without my beard and hair.
Trish said she'll go to 5.
Bum. 5.
You better quit playing, Trish. You're close enough to us. I'll send them to your house for a private one.
That's $100 an hour. But wait, that's not very much, is it?
That's pretty good.
That's for a stripper. Strippers probably make that in like 20 minutes.
I mean, it depends on what you're showing.
Nah, we ain't got no... She doesn't have lice. Aaron wants to shave my head, and he wants to shave his hair again, and he come out here messing with Angel. He was just trying to make
nobody's
her upset.
got lice.
Yeah, nobody's got lice. They haven't had lice since they was in public school.
It still freaked me out, though, and it was kind of embarrassing while I was trying to sell makeup. I'm like, nobody's going to want to buy makeup from me if y'all have lice.
Thank you, Sari. We've been together for 16 years and married for 14. Would y'all be down to watch a 2.5-hour flea market video?
Oh, it's 2.5 hours?
It's 2 hours.
I thought it was an hour and a half.
Minutes. And like it's poor quality sound. Like you can't hear nothing we're saying when we're out at the tables. I need to get a chest mount so that way y'all can hear everything we're saying. But it's just crickets.
He's late. I've already said all that.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Inflate the price.
So Kevin Listerine for an hour, apple cider vinegar for an hour. Thanks, Alicia.
We'll remember that if it ever happens again. But like I said, it's been 3 years since they were in public school, and it hasn't happened again. So.
Well, our kids aren't in public school anymore. They have been homeschooled for the past 3 years. This coming year will be Abby and Angel's 4th year, Aaron and Nana's 1st year, like official 1st year. We've been together
40 years. I don't know if you can deal with me for 40 years.
We do got a GoPro. It's just we had to set it up on a little tripod farther back so nobody would bump into it, because the chest mount that we had, it was really crappy made, so we sent it back to Amazon.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get another
It took us, what, 2.5 months to find a really good tripod.
Good night, Debbie.
Good night. Give you something to sleep about. Only thing that's ever worked. I'm gonna have to try it. We even bought one of those.
I hope it doesn't have. I hate lice.
They're like electronic zapper things, like a comb, and it electrocutes it. We bought one of those, and that's why she wanted to shave her. She agreed to it because it was zapping her too much.
That's awesome.
I've never had lice. I'm 30. Trish said, no, Debbie.
Hey, Lori.
Sturgis, Kentucky. We have somebody on here from Brazil, Canada, Kentucky. It's amazing. I seriously didn't think that our YouTube was going to get where it is so fast.
Oh, God, this app. Yeah, she didn't like that for sure. We did it the first time, and then we kept telling her, you got to stop using people's brushes at school. And she kept doing it, got them again, and she was like, I don't want to get zapped, I'll shave my head. And then Nikki was like, well, if you'll shave your head, I'll shave my head. And then Angel was like, okay. And Nikki didn't think Angel was going to do it. And she was like, come on, I shaved her head. And then Nikki was like, I'm not doing it. I was like, you can't.
I tried to back out.
You got to do it.
Yep.
You better teach them kids how to hold to what they say.
Michigan, like all over the world right now. That's awesome.
Thank you, Sari.
We were, well, Duncan was looking at the stats. Almost 2K. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie.
I moved, so I couldn't do one shirt. Oh, man.
Well, look into, since you moved and you have to start from scratch, look into...
Back to Eden.
Yep, back to Eden method. Look it up. It is so simple. And I say I don't have to water, but the reason why I say that is because when we had the traditional garden, I watered 3 and 4 times a day in the summertime, and this entire year I've only watered the garden with the hose 2 times. So that's I say I don't water, but sometimes it happens that I have to.
We gotta stop talking about lice. It's starting to make me itch.
I know, it messes with me too.
My niece was homeschooled. She's disabled. Her school's so bad in 6th grade. They started homeschooling. Kids are so... Ugh. Kids are so bad.
She's what?
She's being homeschooled because she was getting bullied in school.
Yeah.
Abby was bullied really bad in school. She lost her hair and her eyebrows when we first moved out here because of the shots.
Yeah, we had a random shot that she had to get from the doctor, and her hair started falling out of her head. Her hair is still really thin from it, and she lost all of her eyebrows, all her eyelashes fell out, and she had rashes from head to toe all over her body. And the school, like the kids were picking on her really bad, and the teachers were sending home notes saying all she does is itch and she's not paying attention the way she needs to. Like, and we're like, can't you see?
I wrote a not so nice letter.
She's having difficulties
that was the
right now.
best option for me, because if I would have went up there, I probably would have been locked up. They're lucky that she went to school.
And then, like, after we got that all sorted out, Angel had broke her growth plate on the playground, and they made her walk from the playground to the nurse's office. The nurse told her she was faking it. They made her walk back to the playground, and then she was still having a hard time. And they made her walk back to the nurse's office. The nurse said she was over-exaggerating. They never called us, not once. And made her walk...
It was like 3 hours later they finally called us?
Yep, they made her walk all the way up the stairs to her class and then back down to the nurse's office before they called us. And they just kept saying she's faking, she's over-exaggerating, and... South Africa, alright.
Yeah.
Jolene, thank you.
Hello, Jolene. Granddaughter got beat up this week.
And school was bad whenever I was younger, so, I mean, and it's just getting worse. Kids are doing more and more just bad things, and we didn't want our kids being part of all that. Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear that.
Wow. That is a lot to take on. Sherry, do it. If you have the time, do it.
You have to check your state laws and see. I can't really tell you what to do from state to state. It's totally different. In North Carolina, we have the least strict laws for homeschooling here. But a good program to look into that is free is Easy Peasy. Look into it. It's easy peasy. And the lady that runs the site, she started it for her kids and ended up growing a thing out of it. It's all free, and you can donate to her site and whatnot. But there is Facebook help groups for each individual state that you live in for the Easy Peasy group, and they help every question you have. They'll have an answer for, and it's an amazing program. They walk you through it step by step. And it's an easy peasy program, and it's a Christian-based program. I'm not sure if you're
8
Christian-based
stitches
or not, but
from gym class, and it was towards the end of the day. So he got hurt during gym class, or was it like a bullying thing?
Yeah, Abby and Angel, they basically do their schoolwork on their own. They write out detailed descriptions and everything. And I mean, if they have questions about stuff, they'll come talk to me. But for the most part, they run through it on their own. They do pretty good.
You already told them the name of the site?
Yeah, Easy Peasy.
Now, if you want to, you can order the books from the Easy Peasy, or you can do the printed worksheets.
The books, they don't.
Only some subjects you can do the books. But our kids, they just write the most of it out. Some of the stuff they don't write out, but the important stuff they do write out. We can't afford to
That's
print
way too much to do.
hundreds of. Because all 4 of them this year, it would be hundreds of dollars on just print.
Yeah, in our state, you just have to have
Attendance records, shot records, and your CAT test once a year.
Yep, once a year.
Which the kids are taking theirs next week.
The person that's in charge, which is me, you have to have a GED and you have to be certified to do it. So I had to get a certification to homeschool. And it wasn't really hard, and like I said, North Carolina is very, very low on the strict side. It's no strict at all, not strict at all.
Yeah, Easy Peasy is what it's called.
Yep.
Head to head on trying to get the ball.
No, well, at least it was an accident and not somebody just being a jerk. It still sucks, but...
I remember this one time I was like 3rd grade. I got embarrassed because the same thing happened. We both went for a ball at the same time, and the other kid got the ball. I ran a mile home. I ran away from school because I was embarrassed. Could you email me that? Wow.
Yeah, I'll send you. I'll get the link for the website and send it. I'll email it to you for sure.
Maybe we'll come out with a parenting. I mean, everybody's. I guess we just got higher morals and standards than people do.
No, it's not that. It's both parents are having to work now, and the kids are just getting thrown off into the system with other kids, and the school systems are so overcrowded that they're not paying attention. The teachers can't pay attention to them the way they need to, and the kids are they're learning from other kids. They're not, and not just other kids, but from their laptops and tablets, and it's the system that we're in that's destroying us. They're destroying the kids and destroying the families. They're trying to break us apart, and They want us to be separated. That's what they want. The more separated we are from each other, the easier we are to control.
Trish, we have to pay for the California Achievement Test once a year. In ours, they do, it's an untimed online thing that they do. So I do Abby's first, and then they'll do Angel's. It's $55 each.
But we get a $5 discount too, so it ends up being $50
each. But they send you a detailed breakdown with different charts and stuff of what you need to work on and their problem areas for the next year. And
hit that thumbs up button. Get them likes up there.
What do the likes have to do with anything?
Nothing. It just looks cool. It just looks good. Well, I mean, if other people see the video and they see a bunch of thumbs up, it makes them want to, you know, watch it, and then we get more views, and it helps out a little bit, you know. Thank you. Oh, you.
An hour bus ride. That's a long bus ride. That's about how long the girls had to ride when they were in public school.
Yeah.
And even though the school's only 20 minutes down the road, it was like the last stop of the route.
Yeah,
if they want to, they can.
If they want to, as fast as they go is doing a couple extra days, so they have a long weekend. Like on a Monday and Tuesday, they'll bust out their whole week, so that way they can have 3 extra days to just relax and hang out and stuff.
Thank you, Lori.
Yeah, but if they wanted to, they could roll right on through the summer and kick out a whole nother year, and they could.
When we took Abby and Angel out of school, it was in the very end of a school year. It was like the last week of school. So the next following year, all through summer, we went ahead and got everything taken care of. When they didn't show up the next year for school,
one of the teachers
came to our house and was like,
I need to see your certification, and you need to prove to me. I was like, I don't have to prove anything to you. You know, honestly.
We did anyways. We showed them the school ID, because once you apply for the school, the opening a homeschool here in North Carolina, they provide you with your, I don't even know what it's called exactly, but it's a registration number type thing, and it says who the principal of the school is, who's the owner of the school, who's teaching, and just credentials, I guess, to be a homeschool.
Yeah, in our first year, I had a classroom set up in this room with tables and everything. I was like, come on in, check it out.
Good night, Teresa.
Sleep good. Alright, I gotta go finish this video. I got like 40 minutes left.
Love you too. I wish the rain would come back, seriously. At least the breeze will come. Good night, Lori. I can't. Go wait on the books. People are messed up. What state are you in, Sherry? Can't remember. And I'll look up a little bit of laws and just copy and paste an email to you. Maybe head you in the right direction. And I know, like, we have a free homeschool, system that we do, but North Carolina also offers a curriculum that's homeschooled, that's based on their school system stuff, so that way they're equal with public schools. They're strict in Colorado.
I think he does go in that big box.
He's in the big box. Or she's in the big one?
She's in the big one. She's like up underneath, half under her igloo, but she's like all up underneath the stuff, and her head's like poked out of the stuff, and I open up the lid, and she's like...
Kiki is so silly. Talking about our hamster. I'm gonna look into it a little bit. Funny. There's weed everywhere, but they won't help with people being bullied. Yeah. Rubber. I always have to have a notepad somewhere around me because if I don't write it down, I'll forget about it. So my notes for tomorrow is to look up Tucker Upper YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I watch him.
You do?
Yeah, I watch Tucker.
I've never seen him.
Yeah, he's cool.
Duncan watches Tucker Upper. And I want to look into Colorado homeschooling. Is this mine? Hold on. All right, we're back.
It's supposed to be $34.99 a month, and it's an AT&T data plan, and you hook it up into a hotspot, and it's supposed to be unlimited data streaming, so you can use it for your home internet. And I don't know about y'all's internet, but ours runs like $150 for internet and phone, and this will cut it down to $34.99. I hope it works out.
Yeah. That's messed up.
What about weed?
Oh no, I was saying that it's ridiculous. Colorado has weed everywhere, but they can't lessen the laws.
Oh yeah, you get
or the restrictions with homeschooling. No, I'm talking about they've legalized weed, but they can't work with the homeschoolers.
It's legalized, but you get caught with it in your system at work, you're getting fired still, regardless whether you have a prescription for it or not.
But I thought Colorado was recreational use also.
Well, I don't know if they. I know a lot of the states though that do.
Even if it's recreational, you can still get fired from your job.
Yeah.
What year is legal emancipation in Colorado? Because I know in North Carolina, I want to say it's 15 or 16, and you can be a legal emancipated minor, and you can just go to the local college and test out of school. Because I know me and Duncan, I got married when I was 15. And you were what, 18? 15, 18? And I just went, see, I was 16. So 16, I tested and got my stuff within 2 weeks. I didn't have to go through the rest of high school and all that.
We met when I was 16, though, just so y'all know.
Yeah. Sounded kind of bad.
Yeah, it sounded bad. I mean, it still sounds bad, but not as bad as this.
I mean, he might not have to finish homeschool if he can just test out at one of the local colleges.
I was still a teenager, though, when we met, so we were together for 2 years before she ended up getting pregnant, and then we ran off to Georgia and got married, and her mom almost killed us.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Abby just turned 13.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't jailbait. My mom loved him until we were married.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She's lying. Her mom hated me.
I know. I come in here because I was trying to get rid of here. Let me show y'all all this ridiculousness.
I'm going back to editing.
That's all makeup. That's all makeup. Like, it's ridiculous. I have so much that I've got to get rid of. That was my initial goal, to get some of this out of here. But it's cool. Talk party is better. We just been talking for the past 40 minutes. It's good. You didn't miss anything. They were bidding on stripper Duncan for a little bit. We're trying to say, I think we were at, what'd you offer? $100 for the hour? Private session. And we're talking about homeschooling and how in public school people are just being bullied and it's nuts. Trish won. Yeah, Trish won the private session. I'm probably going to take pictures here within the next week and just post it online. I still do the $30 and $50 mystery boxes. $30 mystery bags or the $50 mystery boxes. You can email me and we can swap the PayPal information so I can do an invoice and ship it that way. simplelifelearning@outlook.com. But for like individual pieces, I'll post pictures for that. Congratulations, Sharon. She's gonna love it. From time to time, I'm sure you're gonna just want to walk away from it. Our first year homeschooling, it was really hard. Just trying to make sure everything was tip-top shape, but don't beat yourself up. They can make it up on the weekends, or they can make it up on holidays. Let stuff slide that school wouldn't let slide sometimes. Private sessions with Duncan. Because the stripping video the other day, there was a comment made about, paying Duncan to strip. Kind of kept going. I've been celebrating my grandson's team. They won the state championship in Alabama. 10U, Dizzy Dean, and my grandson was Can you tell him proud? Congratulations, Wanda. Did you get to actually go, or were you just watching? Oh, man. Well, tell them congratulations. I don't want to think about grandkids right now. I'm just going to enjoy my babies. Why are you awake? Angel, say hi. Abby must have been kicking her bed. Yeah, Sharon. What is it called? Pin Foster. I haven't ever heard of that one. Yeah. I think the same way, Sherry. I've got 4 kids. So, Sharon, it's $1,000 total till you graduate, or $1,000 a year till you graduate? Did I miss something? Oh my gosh, don't even joke about that, Wanda. 10 to 15? I'll be happy with 4. 1 from each of them. You gonna have any kids when you get older? Maybe? Angel says, I don't know. Go back to bed. You're gonna come out here and throw cold water at me. I'm gonna look into that, because I mean, y'all can do a couple years worth of school in 1 year, right? Because you know how some days you do like extra double days, or you do like triple days and then take a couple days break. If y'all did like double days every day and got graduated early, that would be something you wanted to do. Instead of graduating in grade, you're going to 7th grade, right? So instead of graduating in 6 years, graduate in like 3 or 4 years, and then you could be running our business with us. Let me have some. Having one every year. I want to quit my job. Duncan doesn't think that we should right this second. He wants to wait a little bit. But I say, what do you think? He thinks too far into the future instead of just living for the day, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Go to bed. We gotta be on the road by noon tomorrow. Good night. See you later. See you later, Jamie. Good luck on the diving. That's what I was saying. Because, I mean, I told him, I was like, I can do another 6 months and then get another 3 weeks paid vacation. But then it'll just be like I did this time. Oh, I'm going to take my vacation, and then when I get back, I'll put in my notice for a couple weeks. But I don't know. 8, 7, 6, 5, and the twins are 10 months. Ooh-wee. Little stepping stones. But we did pay off the house. and we paid off the truck, and we should have our title within the next 2 weeks. So that's a plus. Yeah, me and Duncan, it's upset, like, I was so young, I couldn't do it. Oh my God, then quit. Yes, I know I want to so bad. I'm going to go back and give them at least a 2 weeks notice. I got to at least do that, just because of my work reputation, I guess. My last job, this job I've been at for 2.5 years. The job before that I was at for 11.5 years. So, my boss doesn't deserve a 2 weeks notice, but it's just for myself, just in case I need to find a job in the future. We got a video coming out where we found this store to go to. I don't think Duncan posted it. He may have. I don't know. I have to ask him. But it's cheaper by the days, and it's like $6 one day, $4 the next day, $2 the next day, and then $1 a day. They buy like huge wholesale bundles, and then they just throw them out on these random tables, and you go shopping at them. It's open to the public. That's the only store I've ever found like that. So we did that, and we had to get permission to video record in there. We couldn't go live because our phone was crap. But yeah, y'all get to see some of that and some of the digging action, and we did a haul for that. And but we asked permission to go in there and video record, and they were like, "Oh yeah." Of course they'll take free marketing. They wanted us to tag them in the stuff. We were a little iffy, thinking that they weren't going to let us do it because, it was based on dumpster diving. And here they are trying to run a business. And we got to talking to one of the cashiers, and they were saying that their building is $10,000 a month. So they said that's not a problem with what they're making there. They have a great idea scheme. Y'all will see it soon. Let's see. Tell Duncan I said you need to. Oh yes, never quit without them knowing it. Yeah. I want to go. I saw a post today. It's like I'm gonna go in and give them a 2-day notice. I'm going to quit today. I don't ever burn bridges. But then again, I'm not causing anything for bad bridges. I would never have quit. Good feeling. Good night, Trish. He's the homeschool teacher, and so I lost my GED. Like, I don't know where the stuff is, and I'm too lazy to go file to get a new one. So he is the registered homeschooler, teacher, principal, administrator. And he also does all of the YouTube. Like, I just do lives and sell stuff. He does all the editing and everything for all that. Plus he does all the everything else. The garden, maintenance on the cars, all the guy stuff. See if I can find it. Oh. But yeah, I'm going to post all the stuff. I'll take pictures throughout the next week and post all the stuff on Simple Life Learning Facebook page. And so, did your pickles turn out good? Yes, they were really good. We're going to have to make another batch here in the next few days. Yeah, he's going back to work on that 2.5-hour flea market video. Trying to make it so it's not so long and plus he's got the other video from the I don't know, I'm gonna call it a bin store. Good night, Sharon. But yeah, if you haven't been on my Facebook, we have a Facebook page, Simple Life Learning, all lowercase, all one word. Or you can look up Amber Williams and then find it that way. Or Duncan Eric Williams Jr. You can find it that way. And I'll start posting pictures of makeup. And I'll do like a... Not all mystery boxes will be the same, but I can do like a preview of the mystery boxes. So that way it'll be easier to do it. Because the lives, they get so hectic and I get off track so easy. Have a good night, Wanda, and tell your grandson congratulations again. Good night, Sherry. I'll send you an email once I get to looking into your state laws about homeschooling. I'll let Duncan say good night to everybody. If he's not done passed out in front of this laptop. He's so peaceful. Look at him. Smiling. He's so good looking right now. He's not 1,000 miles an hour.
He still looks ornery.
Yeah. He's planning his next adventure. Alright. Oh, y'all want a preview of the video he's working on?
2 hours and 23 minutes. So, y'all gonna sit through that? Are y'all gonna sit through that?
Do you want him to break this 2.5-hour video down into 2, or are you all gonna be happy with a 2.5-hour video?
Alright, that's enough.
Really? You didn't even show anything. Thank you, Sherry. And thank you, thank you. Nene says she'll watch it.
Alright.
Sounds good.
I don't mind. I like putting out videos like this. It shows the subs that are actually, they really want to know us.
Let me flip this around for a second. So we were looking at the stats of our YouTube channel, and surprisingly, the most of our stuff comes from unsubscribers. I don't understand if it's people don't know how to subscribe, or it's like competition that doesn't want to subscribe, but it's like 65% of people watching our videos and not subscribed. So what can we do to get you guys to subscribe if you're not already subscribed? Going to bed also, but I want you to know that I believe God will bless you. I can tell you are good people. Thank you, Carolyn. It's just always hard to take that leap of not knowing, you know? Considering we've got... If it was me and Duncan, I would have quit a long time ago. But we've got 4 kids to, you know, make sure that they're taken care of. It's kind of a big deal. Too many what ifs, and a lot of people keep telling me just to go for it, which we kind of are taking it, but still taking like baby steps towards it. I didn't turn it off when I went to get her. Just put the phone down and came back and saw that sweet boy's face. Too cute. Yeah. He's so peaceful when he's sleeping, but when he's awake, yeah, he's sweet and good little boy, but he is a mile a minute from the time he wakes up till when he passes out at night. So 12 to 14 hours non-stop bouncing off walls and climbing and talking and just all over the place. Alright, it's getting late. And I'm going to have trouble getting up in the morning if I don't go to bed. It's starting to thunder again, so maybe I'll get some nice, peaceful rain sleep. Good night, you guys. I'm going to get off here and attempt to go to sleep again. Yes, he was like that too. That's why I'm not too worried about Aaron, because he's going to turn out to be a great guy. He's just curious. Yes, all boy. And then he does all the girl stuff too. It's the only bad part about having 3 sisters. I'm starting to get tired. My eyes are starting to itch. Alright. I gotta get off here. If not, I'll talk all night long. Y'all will just probably end up watching me sleep. Angel was on some group chat or something last night on her little hour that she got for yesterday for helping and doing everything good, because we started minimizing their electronic time. And Duncan went in there right before he went to sleep, and the phone was still on. She was sleeping, and all the people in the group were trying to wake her up. It's like, ah. So, don't want that to happen to me, because y'all see me snoring. Good night, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon, and I'm not sure if he's posting this video for tomorrow or night. Just chatting, Maggie. Getting ready to get off and go to bed so I can get these kids to the water park tomorrow. Well, going to the hotel tomorrow, water park on Thursday. That way we can beat the rush. It's actually pretty neat. The water park that we're going to, on top of doing, the whole day of the water park, they're offering free fireworks that night. So it's like a double thing that they're doing. But I will see y'all later. Check out my page this week. If y'all haven't went over there and liked the page, go ahead and like it. Simple Life Learning Facebook page. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, subscribe to us. See you guys later. Good night.